good day. My day's been very bleh. Ugh. So, today we'll be playing more Skyrim, because it's Thursday. Let's go ahead and get the game up. So yeah, last we left off,
I wish I could, my lady. Sadly, I haven't sold enough of my own jewelry, let alone buy some for you. I'm sorry.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
I'm
it.
so sorry. I'm certain Bercy would be happy to lend you a few septims.
Much appreciated, Lady Tifa.
so yeah, alright, where did the thief end up this time? Usually the thief in this usually this quest,
Stay alive? Why take a chance?
you typically usually like stand up in a different spot every time I play this. Okay, that is bad. Yeah, it's getting worse. I'm probably gonna have to get a new controller. Which sucks, because that's more money down the drain, and I can't really afford it right now. Alright, let's just read the thief's note. We'll do the Great Caliph Nocturnal at some point in the future. I apologize if you hear any noise. I'm having to watch my nephew again.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard, real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Rift.
I don't know you.
He'll decide if
You
you're
and
Dawn
Riften
Guard
looking for
material.
trouble. Yeah? Well, I got news for... Last thing the Blackbriars need is... The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you... Yeah, walk away like a good doggy. Just stay out of the Blackbriars business, and maybe we'll give you a bone.
Alright, what do we want to do today? I'm kind of thinking of going back to Whiterun. We only came to Riften just because, Kine wanted us to kill Grelod.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I know I can fast travel, but I don't like using it. as much as I used to. Because I like how Skyrim looks. Buddy. Quiet.
Good to see you.
Whee! Ah, interesting. Welcome. I've just returned to Whiterun.
I enjoy this. Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I
Anything else? Just let me know.
don't need you to show me to my room. I know where it is. I mean, we can. If we go back in time. Just... I think there are better things to do than just kill gorilla over and over and over. I've been thinking about, like, when we kill...
If there's anything
I've been thinking about, like, what Tess would do with Grelon in, this situation. Because I don't think Tess would kill her, but Tess would be super offended because Tess is also an orphan.
Fine day with you around.
So, like... like, Tess is adopted, so, like... well... her village was burned down and she was saved by Akuroi, who adopted her. So, technically not really an orphan, but is adopted.
But I'm not a knight. Listen, the answer is still no. Besides, your mother would miss you too much.
Yeah, right.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. No, I'm not. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
Do I already have the quest to get your sword? I guess I don't. Huh. Alright. We need to craft a ranged weapon. Because that is something that has been sort of holding us back for quite some time. I'd love to craft a gun. However, it is expensive as all hell to craft the bullets for said weapon. One of the ingredients is a roll of paper, and oh my good lord, trying to find a roll of paper is an absolute nightmare.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
So,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
and once again, I'd like to craft my own equipment for this playthrough. So we just need some firewood for the bow.
I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Let's pick up some steel.
Thanks for the business.
Alright. Alright. Let's try and craft the bow with the most damage that we can get. There we go. Alright, we've got a bow now.
Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, we've got a bow. Fantastic. Alright. You can feel your inner Technoblade. Oh yeah, Tess and Technoblade would not get along.
I'm bored. Nobody wants to have any fun with me.
Don't suppose there is, but you don't have to be so damn quickly.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skull.
Need something? Of course. Right strong.
Alright. a wild horse. I am so glad Anniversary Edition gives you the option to tame your own horse. Because trying to spend 1,000 gold every time your horse dies sucks. Gotcha. The way Tess flopped there! Good God! That's amazing! I love that! Woo! We got a horse! Oh, that was fantastic. Alright.
Yeah? None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. We've taken to calling her Queen Outsiger, or just Allie for short. I expect you can name her, of course.
Oh, I don't get to choose the name? Darn.
Of course.
There we go. Ooh. Alright. We got a horse. And if we lose it, we could just go back to Whiterun and tame another one. We don't have to spend 1,000 every time we freaking lose it. or something, you're out for blood. There's a cave over here, but I can't frickin' find it. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to recharge our weapons soon. It lasted a decent bit, let's be honest. Here we go. Grey Winter Watch. I don't think this cave was here in vanilla. I would have noticed it. Ah! Ah! horsey. Bunny! Bunny! Bunny, I hope you don't die. Please don't die. I'm tired of seeing the bunnies I see just get murdered by wolves. Bunny! Bunny.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Bunny.
Here we go. Ha! Like a spider blade.
And stab.
Never should have come here.
please! Controller! God dang it. I'm dying to fire. Hi, Eterna. You just missed me taming a horse. And making a move. Well, I'm getting obliterated. Those fire mages are doing 15 kajillion damage to me. I think I'm just gonna leave this fort alone for a while. Yeah, I need a new controller. It's getting to a point where there are moments I'm trying to move right, and it takes like 5 seconds before it responds. Like, it is getting worse. I hate that I'm gonna have to get a new controller, because that's not money I really need to spend right now. The cords were cheap. I spent like $5 for like 2 cords. So like... Alright. Maybe my sister has a... I know she has a couple of controllers, I think. What I'm gonna do... I need to,
Vanilli.
Adrian022. Welcome. Do I even still have that app? And that's not it. I don't think I do. Yeah, it's legit getting to a point where it's, getting to be unplayable. Like, that's how bad the controls are getting. And I don't know what's going on with the controller that's causing it to do this. Okay, I don't have that app anymore. That sucks. That's going to be a problem. I've tried it with keyboard. I don't like it. There's just so many buttons. Alright, for now just freaking deal with it, because... Yeah, look at what the horse is doing. I am just pushing straight. And then occasionally, it'll slow down and start walking.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have to find the skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Ah, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? Oh, you're mine!
Hey, sleeping tree sap, cool. I'm just gonna try this. Like, it's gonna be annoying, but, like, I can't do anything about it at the moment. Like, I literally can't. Like, if I ask my sister for an extra controller, that's probably going to take a solid maybe day or two. Come on. I wish Steam had, like, a calibration thing.
I don't want to hear another word about what you're learning from the Argonian. It's high time you learn to be a Nord, too.
Alright, why are you suddenly very responsive? All I did was just blow into the USB port. That's all I did. Was that all I had to do this whole freaking time? Oh my god, that is a saber cat. I am not fighting that. Ah! Run, horsey, run! Run for your life! Legit, all I did was blow into the USB port on the controller, and suddenly, boom! Voila! Responsive, more responsive than it's ever been. So, if you want to go back in the stream and, like... Yes! Me and Connor are down here. Hang on, my dad's here. I apologize for that. My dad came home, and he has to immediately go golf, so... Yeah. So it's just me, the dogs, and my nephew. So what I think was happening was, I think there was something in the USB thing causing maybe a connection issue? Oh my good god! Woo, that was close! Oh boy! Yeah, Dark Brotherhood's trying to assassinate me. Oh! Wolves. Should have just told them no, they can't legally assassinate you without your consent. Wow, there are wolves everywhere on this path. Yeah, we're gonna have to charge the weapon soon. Because I'm starting to run out of charge with my enchantment. Meaning I won't have that awesome electric effect. I hear a thumping sound. Hang on. I can't remember what I called it. I didn't give it a name. Ah! A Dwemer Ruin, that's what the sound is. Mazolft. Yeah, let's try it. I think we're at the point where we can take on some of the Dwemer stuff. Ah! Fantastic! I can't even get in! The door just one-shots you. I thought maybe this guy would have it. Oh, I need to go to a different ruin first. Okay, you know what? Where is that other ruin? boy, that's a far distance away. Okay, maybe some other time. Oh, this is a different door. Dwarven storeroom. Oh, wow! Look at all these dwarven ingots we can use for crafting later. Ah, an expert gate. Huh. The Dwemer stuff is really good for, like, crafting and all that. We didn't even have to fight anything for all that. Just had to use a lockpick. And what's this? Huh. Anyways, I actually know what this is from. This is from the Dawnguard DLC. It added a bunch of Dwemer ruins to where you could get a very powerful item of your choice. I think it's like a headgear, a weapon, or an armor. And all three of them have like different uses depending on what kind of build you're going for. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done that quest line in my original playthrough as Bob the Orc. So that might be a quest line I go down. Ah! Poor travelers.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
You know what's funny? I've never done the Periite quest. I've actually never done it, even though I've had the opportunity too many times. Why are there so many freaking wolves and skeevers out here? Good lord! Bunny! Careful, bunny! Careful! What the hell? Lady? Oh, you're supposed to be dead. She didn't ragdoll. It just works. It took me a moment to process what the heck I was looking at there. Alright, well, here's Windhelm. Alright, we're at Kyne's Grove.
I've never
Welcome
seen
to
you
Kyne's
before.
Grove.
Leave me alone.
If you want to do business here, you'll have to deal with me.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Northern Mead. He's good for it. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Yeah, Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright.
And then I told her.
We're gonna be fighting a dragon here later, by the way. Alright. So I guess we'll go ahead, go see Aventus. Since we've killed Grelod. We're here in Windhelm, we might as well. And tell him that Grelod's dead. And maybe we can try and kill the Dark Brotherhood. So what'll happen when we kill the Dark Brotherhood is we will get a shitload of gold. But also, I have a mod called Behold Shadowmere, and it allows you to acquire Shadowmere without joining the Dark Brotherhood. So, yeah. That'll be fun.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is giving the Black Sacrament. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait!
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Oh!
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with a war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Spare a few coins to someone who's got nothing.
So, this quest right here is hilariously one of the most broken... Coda, quiet, please. This quest is hilariously one of the most broken quests in Skyrim. And I do not know if we're going to be able to get through it in its entirety. So this quest is called Blood on the Ice, and you're investigating a series of murders.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Who's going to stop him?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Imperials think trouble? Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
A few septims from
Look,
my supper
friend.
is all I ask.
If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
And you know what the funniest part is? The first few times I've done this quest, I've actually managed to get the wrong guy arrested. And what is supposed to happen is another murder is supposed to happen after that to prove that guy was not the murderer. But that never happened. And so, I've always gotten the wrong guy, and then the game would break, and the wrong guy would just sit there in jail. And when I realized I've been getting the wrong guy arrested, I felt bad, because it's like...
won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Yeah, the Empire's banned Talos, whatever.
I mostly deal with... Alright, I noticed a trail of blood. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Frigga Shatter Shield's old place. It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
How are you doing, Eterna? This quest is going to be a little bit boring because I don't really have much to say about this quest because I've done it so many times. With varying levels of it breaking at certain points.
Any luck? How goes the investigation? The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
Frigga Shattershield, I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
We know.
You're making a spreadsheet?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Hi, kind.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now
I'm currently solving a murder.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look
Come and
behind the
browse
forge?
my fine
I think I
selection.
saw it there.
Everything's fresh and
Oh.
delicious.
Yes. Now that you mention it, I think. Sorry about that.
I don't know where I'd find Tova's Shatter Shield.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
I have no idea where Tova lives. Right here, House of Clan Shattershield. I told this to Eterna already, but I think it'd be really funny to tell you. In the first few times I've played this quest,
I've been a bit out of, not really sure. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me. And it's
I've gotten the wrong guy arrested.
I'd rather not talk about
And then what's supposed to happen is another murder's supposed to happen to prove that you got the wrong guy. But it would break and that would never happen, so the wrong guy would just remain in jail the whole time. And that happened the first few times I've done this quest. I felt bad when I found out that I've been putting the wrong guy into jail.
Well, all right. What? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
So, yeah. I'll show you the part I'm talking about, but like... Well, maybe not the putting the wrong guy in jail, but I'll show you when you can, like, get the wrong guy into, like... Yeah, this quest in particular was put together with duct tape, hopes, and dreams. Wait, can I put this on? Yeah! That's pretty funny. This quest especially was put together with freaking duct tape and hopes and dreams. Like, Skyrim is made with duct tape and hopes and dreams, but this quest is made with even more duct tape and hopes and dreams, and maybe a little bit of Elmer's glue. A lot of eye patches. The Butcher a pirate? Yarg! Alright. There is an amulet I need to grab from somewhere. There we go. There we go. Got it. Alright. I think it's the same eye patch, sadly. So I don't think that would work. Would be funny, though. I love your thought process.
never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city and someone keep... Ask her about it, if you want an earful.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask. Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. I hope the wind dies down. Up to no good, are we?
That's not what I wanted.
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Nervous being alone at night, especially... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Oh yeah, I haven't been praying. I gotta do that. There we go. Alright.
Be on the lookout. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Spare a coin for...
Alright! So here's the part where I got the wrong guy arrested. So I'm gonna say this now, it is not the court wizard. But you can get the court wizard arrested here. And what happens is, another murder will occur, proving that he's not the murderer.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White
I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the city.
But, yeah.
He's against us.
Ow, how dare you.
They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullets.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then? I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. Of freedom. But people are...
Hang on. Throw cheese at you. I am trying to find the way to the freaking, court wizard.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
God dang it, Kine. Check the kid tennis courts.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. Strength and steel are well and
Do I really need to go talk to Calixto? Oh my god. Ah!
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put. Tell me, Godmother.
frustration scream for me having to go to Calixo to talk about the freaking amulet.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
The problem is, I have no idea where his place is.
Everyone says Orland Greymane is the best in Skyrim. I
Rumor is
change
you got ties to the thief.
One should never pay too much attention.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Maybe Calixto's in here. I do know he occasionally visits the
Come on. Just stoke the fire. Take a
Kandahar
sip
Hall.
and get the cold out.
Nope, he's not here. Rip.
Watch what you're doing.
Name's Nil. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Oh boy, asking that to Tess is,
Everything's fresh and delicious.
Yeah. Where's his House of Curiosities at? It's Viola's house.
Was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army. Until I took a sword to the chest.
Clan Cruelty. That's Germ. Or Hirm. However you pronounce it. I think it's Hirm. Hirm. Such a weird name. Temple of Talos. Trying to find a Calixto's House of Curiosities, but like I can't seem to find it at all. Oh, is this it? Calixto's House of Curiosities. Here we go.
Lost?
It's the bigender flag.
Welcome to the House of Curiosity. Let me... Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, for a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonford? Bah. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me... Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that high.
So, you remember how the lady said there, the murdered was killed with embalming tools? Let's see, where are they?
Feast your eyes on my strange and wondrous collection of curiosities.
They're usually out. I thought they were out in the open, but like, he has embalming tools. This guy has embalming tools somewhere. And
for a few septims, I'll give you a brief tour.
yeah, basically, if you don't know, this guy's the murderer. And after I realized that, I looked back on it, and, like, some of his lines are now super suspicious now looking back on it. The fact it took me so long to realize that...
won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Alright. Court Wizard! A primary game. Not really.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg. Necromancy. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordess of Last Sea...
Kai, do I have to put you in the box?
It will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Watch what you're doing.
Alright! Let's go catch a killer.
And let them die with their...
But yeah, you can get the wizard arrested instead. Super funny. He gets really pissed off, and then when it turns out it's not him because another murderer occurs, he'll be very sarcastic and completely justified in being completely sarcastic with you. Because it's like...
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire.
I think my favorite part is you can tell him, I messed up, and he's like, oh, did you now? Alright.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Never should have come here.
Got him! Woo! Alright! I'll take that key. We just stopped the murderer. Woo! What? A pause?
us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Emperor...
Any luck finding the butcher? Izmir's beard. The man that was old is a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Travel safely.
All right.
It's dangerous out there.
We've stopped the murderer! Yay! We're gonna go loot his place now.
And let them die with their false kings.
Alright, yeah. What were we initially here for? Oh yeah, we were gonna go see Aventus. It was a pogfish? What? No way. I don't know if the body's still there. It might have been despawned when I finished the mission. Oh, a cooked pogfish. Yum. Here we go. Butcher's Journal 3! Here they are! Here are all the embalming tools that he's been using. I gotta put the journal back. Where is the Butcher's Journal 3? I thought I accidentally took something. Anyways, I don't know why it considers all of this as stealing, because, well, the guy's a murderer, and I killed him. So, like... There we go. Alright.
Sweet mother, send your child into me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Grella, as it turns out, I already killed her.
Did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
You know, with how many people die in Skyrim, there's a chance that he just pulled a body out of somewhere and used that. Really? I did not know that.
Got some fresh... Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think I have to get the letter first before I get kidnapped by the Dark Brotherhood. And by the way, I will be destroying the Dark Brotherhood. Tess would never join a group like that. I think we just need to walk over to the Kind's Grove and then we'll be able to, Horsey! So, what should we name our horse? Carrot. That's a cute name. I wish you could actually name it yourself. Unfortunately, it chooses from a bunch of random names.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
Oh!
No, creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
There we go. Alright. This note scared me. This note gave me the chills the first time I got it. Yes, that the Dark Brotherhood sent you that. When you get that note, that's the indication of, okay, next time you sleep, you're gonna get kidnapped.
Come on in.
poor Rogie. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Good day.
I'm gonna take another nap. Going from Windhelm to Kind's Grove was a long journey. Oh, what in the world is happening?
Sleep well. I'll cut right to it. You murdered the old woman in the orphanage. You owe the Dark Brotherhood a kill. I've come to collect. One of these poor sods has a contract out on their lives.
You can destroy the Dark Brotherhood. And this is a vanilla thing.
Make your choice. Make your kill, and you get to walk away.
So, do I have it? Do I have that one spell on me? So clairvoyance actually tells you which one has the bounty. And for this playthrough, it's that guy. But we're not going to be going after that guy. Alright, let's do our best. Yeah, clairvoyance tells you who has the bounty. Wait, what? Tess has her glasses on.
The anticipation is killing me.
Get that lucky again. I set this up.
Oh my good lord! You do 16 kajillion damage. Woo! That was one of the closest Skyrim fights I have ever had. Whew. Alright.
Come now, my friend. Haven't we played this game long enough? Untie me, and we can...
No, I put the poison on my blade. That's what I did.
Ah, you see? That wasn't so hard now, was
You
it?
cut these bindings.
Let's the two of us
Well, it's
just
about
forget we were
damn
married.
time. Capturing a woman from her home,
Oh,
keeping her
thank you,
bound
thank
like an
you.
animal.
I'll never speak of this to
Ridiculous.
anyone. I promise.
Goodbye, guys. No, you don't drink it. You put it on your weapon and it does the effect that it tells you. What that did was it did 25 extra damage to Asher, and I think that's the only reason why I ended up winning that fight. Ah. Unfortunately, I do not have my horse. Now, which way is Morthal? Oh boy, we've got a long trip. Why would your character drink poison? Maybe it tastes great. seriously, I have not gone down the main quest line at all. So because of that, there's no dragons yet. In fact, I started by arriving on a boat in Solitude, so I haven't even gotten to Helgen yet. Yeah, it's a mod where you get to have an alternative start. And it's really cool. Dragon. It's fun to explore Skyrim when you're not being hunted down by dragons constantly. Oh yeah, I think Helgen gets destroyed as you get up to it. And by the time you arrive there, it's obliterated.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We can adopt! Woo!
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
You have no idea, buddy!
You did what? By the gods, you're serious. You'd better report this to Commander Mero right away. He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragon Bridge. Till next time.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Oh my god, he's like, the children must be heartbroken. Buddy, they cheered for her death when I suplexed her.
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Look after you all. Please, go about your business.
Oh, by the way, something I've learned recently, the crossbow has a melee kill animation for Draugr specifically. And I'm like, what? Why? That seems so random, doesn't it? I'm wondering if that's a case too, but like, basically I was watching this guy play Skyrim, but only with a gun. And he showed that thing out because like the gun was basically using the crossbow animations and stuff. Oh hey, we got a skirmish. Wait, I just have an arrow stuck in my stomach there. Where did that come from? Oh, it turned out to deal with that. We got a scammer. Go Imperials!
No, not like this.
I was a preacher before I took an arrow to the hip. Tess. Thank you, Eterna. I was trying to get you over here as fast as possible. Oh wow, what the hell? Get back over here, buddy. Oh wow, he obliterated that freaking necromancer. Unfortunately, I win. Lesser soul gem. Some armor I can sell. What's in here? Potion of minor stamina. I love random encounters. You could just encounter so many random weird things. Alright, I think it's about time we start one of the quest lines. I think we will be going for companions first again. We started the companions the last time we began the test playthrough. But of course, that had to get cut short because I had to reorganize all of my mod stuff. Which, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did fix all of the mod stuff because it fixed all of my crashing issues. Dead! The Wheel of Pain. Well, I have to put something away. There we go. Alright. I didn't want to do this, but I think I'm just gonna fast travel back to Whiterun. Just so I can sell some of this stuff, because I don't feel like walking back. Yeah, my mom's back, so... Alright.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold. Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Alright.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh yeah, be careful. You can get stuck here, by the way. I've had that happen like several times. I've got stuck by the stairs. It's really annoying when it happens. Precious! Come on! Come over here. It's okay. Precious!
Pardon me.
It's okay.
Yes?
Got some good pieces. The finest weapons and armor.
Hey, I've got some things I need to sell. Quite a bit of things.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't the finest weapons and armor. Thanks for the business.
I need to get some more leveling and smithing because I'd like to get I'd like to get some dwarven weapons and start upgrading my equipment. Because I think I'm getting to a point where I really need to do that. So, I guess let's just make a bunch of... Where do I find iron daggers? There we go. I guess let's just make a whole bunch of things until we level up our smithing. Oh, whoops. Precious! I can craft an iron kitchen knife.
Got some good pieces out. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm getting some of this stuff just cause,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh yeah, I need some leather and some leather strips.
I don't... The finest weapons and armor. Thanks for the business.
Alright, trying to get my smithing level up. So I'm spending crap loads of money. Wait, does this do more damage than my... Wait. Yeah, I think this does more damage than my, current, sword. God, let's craft a new sword. And let's use it on the grindstone. Oh, there's the steel dagger I stole by accident. Woo! Oh, it doesn't require anything to... probably a bug. I imagine that requires like moonstone or something. I guess we'll enchant that weapon later.
Well met, traveler.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Welcome to... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What was I here for?
Good doing business with you.
I can't recall what I was here for. Smithing is such a pain to level up.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Welcome to war. Take a look.
Here's my 25 kitchen knives that I made.
Good doing business with you.
Alright, let's make more iron kitchen knives. That might be better. There we go, we're finally level 30. We can actually make dwarven crap now. Well, we got a better sword now. Let's actually try and see if we can see how to make some elven stuff. Oh yeah, we now have access to the, armored robes. They look cool. Ooh. The Bosmer stuff looks pretty cool. So I think we need to go for the Elven Gilded Armor. I am going to have to write down how much stuff we are going to need for all of this. So, where's my notebook? Where did I put my notebook? Well, there's my pen. There's my notebook. Alright. So we're going to go for the Elven Armor set next. So, we're going to go for Elven Gilded Armor. So that's... Oh, we've got to go to Dawnstar. We need to get a Quicksilver ingot for this. The reason I'm writing this down is because I know this is going to be expensive. We'll probably get a lot of our money for this new armor from the Destroying the Dark Brotherhood. Which it shouldn't be too bad. We'll be fighting each one of them one at a time. Then... Alright. Game? Hey. Why are you not responding to my controller inputs, huh? What the frick? There we go. Alright. So that's 3, 4, 6. So that would be 8 leather strips. One, 2. Oh, I need to add leather. 1, 2, 3 leather. That's 2, 3, 7. We need 9 refined moonstone. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 iron ingots, and then we need a single Quicksilver ingot. Alright. Alright. I've got my shopping list. Oh, actually, we can ignore the helmet. I've got a mod that allows me to ignore helmets. So yeah, that's actually going to be 7 leather strips. 2 leather. 3 iron ingot. And 7 refined moonstone. Yeah, we don't need to helmet. Alright. I've got my shopping list now. use...
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, Jason. I'll bloody your nose and your lip.
Good God! Ah, bullying. We need to go to Dragon Bridge, and I don't think I've been there. Yeah, no, I haven't been there. So yeah, current objective. Let's go destroy the Dark Brotherhood. And let's get the money necessary to get our new equipment. We're gonna start saying goodbye to this old equipment that we've had for several episodes now. And maybe we'll be able to take on that Brittleshin Pass stuff that we tried last episode, but I got absolutely obliterated in. How much gold do I have? 18. I'm gonna have to fast travel anyways, because I do not have enough gold for the carriage.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Which way do we go? This way? No? I am only at the stables and I'm already lost. Oh, courier? What do you need, buddy?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Every time I encounter the courier, I am just expecting him to be kidnapped by a random horse. If you haven't seen that highlight from the Akuroi playthrough, it's hilarious. I still have no idea how that happened. So, I was exiting I believe it was the Yarrow's Longhouse in Falkreath, and the courier came up to me. He was like, I have a message for you. Your hands only. Let's see here. And then a horse comes sliding into frame, catches onto the courier, and then goes off screen with the courier. I think if you go far back enough into highlights, you'll see, like, kidnapped courier or something like that. And it's just like, what? It's one of the funniest glitches I encountered in Skyrim. Like, it's hilarious. My Little Pony kidnapping is magic. But yeah, I watched a courier get kidnapped by a horse.
Out with it. The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid? Dead? And this is no jest? Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark
That's what they
Brotherhood
get for using
waiting for the time
glue.
to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, silence my brother. Every assassin in that hole must be put down. You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
Alright. And by the way, killing the Dark Brotherhood, this is actually vanilla. You can actually do this in vanilla. I wish you could do that to the Thieves Guild. Well, we have not been to Falkreath. Sadly. Yeah, no, we have not been to Falkreath. So here's the plan. I'm going to go to Riverwood. And then I'm going to go to Falkreath from there. And I cannot use the carriage because it requires 50 gold for Falkreath trip. If Tess found out she was a Dragonborn, like, she'd probably have, like, a identity crisis. Honestly, nothing's beating an NPC's perspective of a speedrunner flying across the map. I think about that every time I think of speedrunning any sort of video game. It's just like, what do the NPCs see? I've got my Guardian Stone set, right? I got my Guardian Stone set, right? Yes. Cool. Just making sure. It just felt like my smithing was very not doing well. Hi. I'll go and fetch. Am I being attacked? Oh, yes, I am being attacked! Please do not murder my horse. I am going to drop this before this gets me in trouble. Resist fire would be very useful. Please do not kill my horse. Can you stop targeting my horse? Die. Carrot, come back! I don't know, I guess they really wanted that horse dead. I think destroying the Dark Brotherhood will be the last thing we do today. We spent a lot of our time with the Blood on the Ice mission, a lot more than I expected. An Argonian riding a horse. That's something you do not see every day. Bunny! Bunny! Oh, here we go. Here's the sanctuary. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, bunnies have like no self-preservation in Protect me, Mara, this is going to be one hell of a fight. Okay, that was probably the first time an animation kill was fair. That's when an animation kill should happen, not when you have 100 to 75% of your health still. Why did you start me all the way back here in Dragon Bridge? You're garbage. It started me all the way back in Dragon Bridge. I have to go all the way back. Screw you, game. Nope, it didn't autosave. Like it usually does when you enter a place. Ready? Shut up! Get your old RX shuffle again. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, come on, Bobby. If you haven't noticed, I've got all of that back there I need to use up, so pizza rolls are fine. Alright. So, a bit of context, Precious, shut up! I've got, giant amount of fire ranch sauce that I need to use up.
Someone do something.
And basically my mom's taking my nephew upstairs. I don't have to watch him anymore. That's it. That's all that's happening. And we're having pizza rolls tonight. Alright. When I get into the sanctuary, I am going to quick save. I do not want to have to run all the way back over here again. Here we go. It should be noted that normally I usually wipe the floor with these guys. However, I am playing on expert now. So that's why this is going to be a lot more quick save before anything goes horribly wrong. Precious! Alright, that's one. And this is how you get Shadowmere. Ooh! Alright, that was boss fight number 1. Destroying the Bark Brotherhood, it's just basically a boss rush. Alright, my weapon's not lost its enchanting, so...
Time for you to die.
Ah, balls! I caught the attention of another enemy. Oh, frick, I got animation killed. Crap. Yeah, this is gonna take a moment. So what's happening, I think, is somehow there's an enemy that's noticed me. And because of that, I can't do any waiting or, like, anything that requires me to be alone.
Never should have come.
He does so much damage, okay. I am going to need to do the sleeping tree sap thing here. That's a wall!
Try now, huh?
Whew! Alright. That's two! Whew! Alright, so we've got some options. We could go and deal with, this guy, I think. Kill Gabriella and her pet spider. Well, that was an easy fight. Potion of healing. Oh, a roll of paper! That's actually really good. You might be wondering why I'm excited for paper. That can be used to make bullets. Wow, so funny how those first two fights kind of just wiped the floor with me. And now everyone else just seems to be absolutely pathetic in comparison. And that is the Dark Brotherhood destroyed. That's everyone. Well, there are two characters we didn't kill. There's, Cicero, I think his name is. And then there's actually a young girl named, or she looks like a young girl named, Babette or something like that. But she's actually a vampire. And I think the only reason she's not here is because, well, it looks like you're murdering a child. So, and as a reward for destroying the Dark Brotherhood, behold, Shadowmere! Alright, we got 2 horses now. Cool. Shadowmere is an awesome horse. Because guess what? It heals itself. And it has a crap load of HP, meaning it is really hard to kill. I do wonder, did this replace my other horse? I hope it did. Maybe I'll just have 2 horses now at the stables. Alright, we're going to use our payment from this quest.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
All I hold holy. Can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
3,000 gold, that should be plenty to get the equipment that we need. Be honest, this horse has to be from Oblivion. From the plains of Oblivion. Or any of the Daedric realms. It has to be from one of the Daedric realms or something. Because there's no way this is a normal horse. So yeah, we've got the best horse in the game now. Oh, that is a bear! Really? You inflict me with a disease. First hit. I have no idea where that orc came from, but hey, whatever. Anyways, that's the Dark Brotherhood. They're destroyed now. In the future, I will probably play a more morally gray character that would probably do both. The evil groups and the Oh wait, I can pray tomorrow to get rid of my disease. There we go. I'm cured now. Yeah, that's the reason I got Bara. Really handy, because I don't have to spend freaking hundreds of gold on freaking cure disease potions. It's really inconvenient when you catch a disease. The last thing we're gonna do today is craft a new set of armor, and then we'll probably call it a stream. We've got 3,000 gold. That should be plenty for Oh, we did not grab the word wall in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Oh well, we're not gonna be using any of the shouts for quite some time, so. And even then, I think even if I become the Dragonborn, I think I'm going to avoid using the shouts.
They can't hurt Uncle Rob.
Oh.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Right. I have not been in solitude yet.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor!
Yeah.
You betrayed us. That her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
Traitor! Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
that was an execution. Do you want to see the cutscene? You want to see the scene play out? Cause all right. Basically, if you don't know, there's a civil war going on in Skyrim, and
Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed
You
his high
betrayed
king.
us.
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard for
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
basically they're killing him because he let Ulfric escape, and
bow your head.
If he didn't, I'm pretty sure the Civil War would not have happened.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
It's one of the most depressing scenes in Skyrim. And the worst part is, there is literally no way to save Rogvir. Because they have it set to where if you try to save him, he just dies of basically a heart attack a few seconds later anyways. Like, it's depressing. And there's Fumro. There are 12 Reimu Fumos scattered around the map. I think I found the one in Whiterun, and I found the one here in Solitude. Did I hear a gun? Oh! Yeah, we're gonna see a lot more of these if we go down the Civil War path. Honestly, I'm actually wondering if Tess would side with the Stormcloaks. 'Cause she studies gods and goddesses, and basically wants to worship them all. So, like, I don't know. I think the Talos banning would actually bother her.
You're the one who wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. All the guards are talking about it. You're a hero to us all.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what side Tess would go for.
There's no end.
I think I'll put this playthrough up to a vote.
Blades.
Alright, let's take a look at our shopping list. Refined Moonstone, 7. That is 1,000 gold down the drain. We should have enough iron ingots. Leather. 2. Leather strips. 7. Oh. Honestly, I think it would be a 50-50 for Tess because both the Imperials and Stormcloaks would have something that would bother her heavily. Obviously, with the Stormcloaks, it's the just blatant racism against the elves. Like, that would bother her. But then the Imperials, the banning of Talos worship would also bother her. There isn't really an easy choice here for Tess. I wish. I need a Quicksilver ingot. That requires me to go to Dawnstar. Alright, we'll go ahead and craft the equipment we can go ahead and do right now.
You need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
We'll go ahead and craft the equipment we can do right now.
Hope nobody misses that.
Tag, you're it. Can't catch me. Father says they shouldn't play with me anymore.
Hang on. Elven Gilded Armor. Yep, I just need a Quicksilver ingot. God, I hate that we have to, go all the way to Dawnstar for a freaking Quicksilver ingot.
I've got some salmon to sell.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Yeah, we're about to have our awesome new cool fancy set of armor here. We just need to get a freaking Quicksilver ingot. And by the way, I don't think I can like buy it from the blacksmith there. I think I actually have to mine it myself. Kind of annoying when there's like only one place where you can get a specific item. And you have to travel all the way across the map. I mean, we could check if the blacksmith has it when we get there. I do wonder if it kept my old horse or if it replaced it with Shadowmere. I think you can check the stable, maybe? I am just unsure if you're allowed to have multiple horses in Skyrim. I just don't know. I think we might have lost our old horse. Which is sad.
Need a ride? My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Poor Carrot. Literally lasted a couple of hours. That's it. And he didn't even die to like something on the road or anything. It died just because it got replaced by a different horse. Yeah, sadly I don't think. God, why do I always have to arrive at nighttime? Oh, I have not done the Dawnstar quest yet, so I wonder what's going to happen when I go to sleep.
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to
spend all the days I got left on the water.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself.
Need a room?
They're just
Sure thing.
dreams.
It's yours for a day.
Please tell her, Erandur.
All right, then.
Listen to your friend, Freaky. They are just...
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's
I
captain.
assure you that it is
I'm going-
quite...
How long do I need to sleep? I'll go ahead and go 16 hours. So yeah, I have not done the, Dawnstar quest yet, so... nothing happens!
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these streams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Alright, we'll go see if...
Took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night looking to protect yourself. Or
You have a
some
Quicksilver ingot. No, you don't. I have to go mine it. Alright, if I recall, the other mine should be here. Quicksilver mine. Yep. And we already have a pickaxe, so we're good to go. Alright, we just need a single ingot, and then we can get that out of here. There we go. Quicksilver! There we go. Alright, we're finally gonna get a new set of armor. And I think I have some extra moonstone actually, so I think I can, like, improve it.
If I get any rest soon, I'll count myself richer than a king.
Used to be twice as many miners working here before all this trouble started.
Here we go.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
There we go. I'm missing something for... Oh yeah, I need to smelt the freaking... I need to smelt the Quicksilver. Thankfully, there's smeltery right here.
I mine. Work the smelter. Ain't much hotel.
Alright. There we go. Alright. God, I gotta organize my inventory. There's a lot I need to do. There we go. Alright, we got better armor. Do you have one of those tables? Good lord, this is one of the worst blacksmiths in existence.
If I get any rest soon, I'll count myself richer than a king.
I'm all ears. Take a look.
Shady Sam?
Till next time.
I don't think that's vanilla. I'm going to Whiterun. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna quick travel to the freaking, what's it called? Stable? And we'll see if my other horse spawns there. confirms it. I think my horse has been banished to the void. RIP. Now, the one downside with this armor is it's not enchanted yet, but we'll work on that as time goes on.
You're the one who...
Everyone's praising me now for killing the Dark Brotherhood. Tess is a hero! Let's just ignore the fact that she, killed an old lady in order to, become a hero. Oh, of course you require a Quicksilver ingot to improve! God dang it! And I was unable to check this because there was no workbench in frickin' Dawnstar! Bruh! I swear, this game has a freaking... Alright. Back to Dawnstar we go for freaking more Quicksilver. God dang it! Could have made this easy and have it be Moonstone to improve it like every other elven equipment. It is light armor, just to make sure. Yeah, okay, it is.
Got something to say?
Yeah. You're ugly. I'm spending like most of this stream now just trying to improve my freaking equipment. It's a TF2 reference. It's a line that the engineer can say.
Yes?
The Tess is dead! Alright. Got your frickin' Quicksilver now, you frickin' stupid piece of armor. Hopefully this is the last time I need to pick up any frickin' Quicksilver. Knowing my luck, every piece of light armor from that point on is just going to require Quicksilver, isn't it? Alright! There we go, finally. Alright, we've got a lot of really good equipment. Not enchanted yet, but we'll get there. And once we get the dwarf dwarven smithing trait, we'll be able to increase our smithing level much more quickly. Because dwarven ingots are some of the easiest to get in the game. So we'll be able to craft a whole bunch of stuff using dwarven metal. The reason dwarven ingots is so easy to get is because a lot of like the Dwemer ruin stuff can be smelted into dwarven ingots. And so it's just really easy to acquire. You just need to go through a dwarven ruin and it's just... Alright, what enchantments can I break down? Oh.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Gotcha! Pizza rolls are dead. Alright. Hey, Mr. Wizard. You do not have any grand soul gems. Oh, fuck.
You know, if you've got the aptitude...
Well, that's actually a problem. Why does none of the shopkeepers have what I need? I'd love to fill soul gems myself, but that requires soul trap, and we have not acquired a weapon that has that yet. God. Alright.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick.
Alright, let's go to, let's go to our house. We need to hire a steward for this place, I just remembered. I think that's how you upgrade this place, is you need to get a steward for it first. Because technically you can, like, turn this into a farm and then, like, hire people to work the farm for you. Which I think is really cool. But, like, yeah. Alright. We'll go ahead and put our old equipment in this chest. I'd love to have these enchantments on my current gear. I'm planning to soon. I forget my glasses are enchanted. Magicka regenerates 24% faster. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the, Dark Brotherhood equipment in the chest as a keepsake from the time I, destroyed Dark Brotherhood. Alright, we are going to finish up here. I think next time I'm going to focus on, getting a steward for this place and getting some upgrades. Because if I could just craft all of my equipment here, that would be handy. But yeah, so let's go ahead and save. Go ahead, leave. Alright, who are we gonna terrorize today? When you get there, I dare you to spend it all on as many 69s as you can. No, don't. That's a joke. That would get really annoying, and I would probably have to time you out for spamming. Don't. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. I am exhausted. I am probably going to get some rest after this. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all next time. Peace.